Well, it does seem as though Nigeria's former president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, who's a doctor, of course, will be one of those leading candidates to confront the incumbent President Bola Tinubu in the 2027 presidential poll. And this is coming from a close ally of the Bayelsa-born politician, and this is confirmed, to journalists. Our correspondents that the plan to draft the former president to contest on PDP's platform had gone far, and that he had accepted the form was going into the race to find ways of addressing Nigeria's rising poverty, looking into the hardship that we are facing, and even the general suffering that has gripped the citizenry in recent years. Could this be the reason behind the faces on the front page of the Vanguard newspaper earlier this morning? When we saw the president's face, we saw Atiku Abubakar's face, we saw Peter Obi's face, we saw Amechi's face, we saw Jonathan's face also in the race, and there has been some who have also said that we have not even started talking about Kwankwaso just yet, right? We've not even started to look into that part, because as it stands now, the North as a political bloc, they're having a tough decision to make regarding who it will be that will come in 2027 presidential election, as no fewer than 5 politicians are on its radar for endorsement. Right? This leads us to the discourse that we'll be having this morning. Peter Obi's one-term pledge sparking intense debate in Nigeria's polity. Little wonder we are seeing that move by the PDP, or from the PDP, trying to field a former president, Dr. Ebele Jonathan, right there as its candidate. Well, as sources are, beginning to say. But I don't know, but I don't know what y'all think. I mean, there's been arguments that's been saying that, hey, which politician will come into the spotlight, into that position, into that seat of presidency that is so sweet, by the way, even though it bears its own cross, and would want to leave after 4 years. In fact, I saw a post that suggests that the majority of the North are skeptical of Obi's submission for a 4-year single-term leadership. That's right. Could this be why they are entrusting that Jonathan might be a better candidate to complete the 4-year, 4 years for the South? Could that be the case? But anyways, Peter Obi has made some very strong statements over the past few days, and this is already causing a lot of issues. I'd like us to go take a listen to something he said, right, and something some other person said, and let's see how far that goes.
This country belongs to you. It is your future that they are toying with. You must take it back from them. It is not their country, and you must take it back from them. And how will you take it back from them? How will you take it back from them? When they invite you, go to your local government and ask the local government chairman who receives 100 million naira every month. What does he do with it? He will tell you no problem. Yes, he's buying new jeep. This is somebody who has never seen car in his life. He now uses jeep. His wife has become first lady of the local government. You go everywhere, a convoy will pass you. They say it's first of the state. First what? This man, this woman is like they used to tell me then, hey, Peter, you're not treating your wife fairly. Peter, you're not doing this. That this is this. I said, no. There's so many costs. If I tell you if I have time and tell you cost of governance here, you won't be here. When I came back, when I started, we had about 10 governors guest house. I said, what is governor going to do with this? I go to work in the morning, I go back in the evening. I come back, my cook then will cook about food that about 50 people will eat. I said, what is this for? They were killing one cow every day. I said, what is this for? He said, oh, Your Excellency, I'm doing it to be back with people. I said, have you ever seen me come back here with anybody?
Well, you already heard. I mean, could this be why there's skepticisms about Peter Obi coming on for 2027, right? Is this a political game where Jonathan is being tipped for the 2027 under the People's Democratic Party? Could this be why the APC too seems to be jittery of a Peter Obi